Yo, what's up, boys? In today's video, we're playing up in R3 Speed Bonanza PvP Coliseum, aka the best arena in the entire game. You already know how much I love this arena, bro. It's just pure content, bro. You get so many different strategies, keeps being switched up. Really, I do love it. Before we get into all of that, though, I quickly just want to give a big shout out to Maggie's Sonag for donating 10 PLN on my last video. I really do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. You are an absolute legend. With that being said, though, let's just get right into it. All right, boys, first opponent up, we're against Trayson. Let's take a look at this guy. We got salted. I can definitely work with that. Power lock and long tower boost. I think power lock is definitely going to come in handy. Because we can prevent him from boosting, which is pretty good. Don't know if we want to play this one. I think we're going to skip. It would just be like a heli. Actually, not even a lot of heli, but a little bit of heli spam. Okay, this one's actually going to be interesting. If we were to play that one, would have also just been farm into boomer spam. Let's see. Okay, this one is going around 32. Is there any way to prevent it? Let me think. I actually don't think so. I think this one is just guaranteed to go around 32. Because we have ace. Yeah, it is. Well, let's go for it. First of all, we want to eco a bunch here and probably go for this here. There we go. Let's go for a 1-1. All right, sweet. And let's get this here as well. And let's go for another grape shot. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to probably get assaulted in. I don't think so, at least. It's not really going to make a big difference because it is R3 speed bonanza. Like, we already have 100 eco here. Like, sure, would it be nice? Yeah, but is it really going to do a big like difference? Not really. Because there won't be a point where we can't, like, infinitely eco. It's only good to really help with that, but, like, we'll be able to infinitely eco pretty much the entire game. So even yellows, I'm not going to run out of money. Pinks, it might be a little close, but I also don't think I'll run out of money sending pinks. Let me also just go for this here. I actually want to put that on close, not strong. There we go. All right, we should be fine now. I think we'll just stick with this here. Can always go for the... we can go for an ace if we need to. We're definitely going to go for some specters. Probably... Let me think. How do we want to deal with camo ceramic? Or camo regionlets? Probably just going to deal with them with these two. But we don't have to deal with it until round 13 anyway, so it's fine. We might be able to afford a specter by that time. Alright, let's go for this here. Upgrade that. And... do I want to go for another one? Probably not. Alright, now it's time to send pinks. We're gonna probably just go for this here. And I think we'll be fine. We have this, we have our ace, and yeah, we can always micro the ace if we need to. Can always upgrade these two right here. I'm gonna put them both on strong. I think that'll definitely help. And then I will probably just go for a 2-3 ace by round 11. We'll be good. There's nothing really he can rush me with, so I'm not really too scared here. He's gonna send... yeah, that's not really gonna do too much, bro. It's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna... yeah, we're just gonna keep sending. Like, as you can see, we're still getting away with just infinitely sending here. I can go for a spect or an ODS, like an Operation Dartstorm, a 2-3, but I don't need to do it yet. Right now we're chilling. He's not really sending too much. So yeah, we're kind of good here. I do... you know what? I kind of want to send him this. I want to see how he deals with it. I'm going to go ahead and power lock him. Let's see. Let's send him a few of these. Salted Runes, and we might actually get a win here. Are we? And we do. Okay, lovely. I will take that. That's just a free win. Beautiful. Okay. I didn't expect him to, like, die to that, but pretty good for me. All right. Sweet. Let's move on. Okay, we're again. Who's this? Civ 5, I guess. All right. Cool name, bro. Good luck. 850 global prestige 967. Okay. We got shield, intense tower boost, and turbo mobs. All right, so nothing really aggressive except for the turbo mobs. I'm not gonna go. This is just gonna give us a stall plus super. I mean, that's kind of guaranteed to go late. It's gonna be really hard to like win early, at least. So yeah, we're not gonna run with that. I think this right here we could play. Trying to think how it'll go. Probably gonna go for at least a 1 Ray of Doom. Yeah, at the very least 1 Ray of Doom. And then probably just some submarine abilities. I think that'll be the play. Alright, so let's go for this here. Put down a shield. Let's go for this here and upgrade that. Alright, and we should be good now. Okay, let's keep on ecoing. And yeah, nothing really much else to do here. Except this. Send a bunch of blues. Probably gonna go for village pretty soon. You know, I think that'll be the play. Okay, he goes for village as well. Smart move. I think we'll stick with that, and then we'll probably go for another one of these right here. And then just back to ecoing. Now I do want to go ahead and upgrade the village to the right, or to the left side. We want to get at least a 3-1 village up. If we can. We'll also get more range on it, so that's going to be really nice. Especially for getting a reactor up. Yeah, he's getting his reactor up now. Nice. I will actually do this, which is a little cheeky, but I will go for another village next to this village just to make it even cheaper. It's a nice strat. Let's go for jungle drums on that. And yeah, just keep on ecoing basically. See, round 5, so far so good. Yeah, there's nothing really we can send him here. Nah. Let's see. I'm kind of curious. Like, do I want to go for the reactor first? I might need to. Yeah, let's do that. And then just keep sending these until we can afford the 3-0. We just need like 6.3k. We can actually get that pretty quickly. So that should be fair. All right, let's see, round 7. We're like 2 more eco boost away. It is gonna help out a bunch. And then we can also sell the other village. All right, let's get it right now. Let's get Monkey Force 2. And then I'm just gonna sell this. We already have camo detection, so we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and go for this right here. And have this like up here. Alright, let's see. This actually has pretty good range. It's gonna hit most things. So I don't think that'll be an issue at all. Do I want faster? Actually, nah, we probably don't even need much on it. I do want to go for ballistic missile here. I think we'll go for that. And maybe one more. Nice. Alright, sweet. And let's go for one more here. This is basically just going to be in case of him rushing. We should be fine. Alright, let's get this and probably get these here as well. Get some extra range on everything. Yeah, we're chilling now. I think, what else do we want to do? Maybe I want to go for some more villages. Not yet though, but eventually. Actually, I think this right here could be good. Followed by one of these. Yeah, let's do that. So the question is, how do we want to run it? I am thinking a bunch of dartlings here. And like here as well. And then we probably want to upgrade a bit here. But we need a way to play this. So let's go for this here first. Actually, maybe we kind of want to go for these here instead. And then this one, I'm going to go for another one of these. There we go. And I think it should be within range of this one, which it is, which we can go for that, followed by that. And yeah, these are going to be really, really nice. And then here we can just spam a bunch of these. I didn't even need that, but we do want to go for some Ray of Dooms, stuff like that. So let's just get these down wherever. See if I can fit maybe like 2 here. Nah, just 1. That's fine. All right, and then the plan is just to fill this little area of the map up while we continue to eco. And basically see how many of these we can fit. We should be fine to BFB, CMG, stuff like that. but we also do want a Ray of Doom going. I think I want this one to be my Ray of Doom first of all. And we might even want an energy beacon up and running. There we go. Probably want one up at the top as well. But maybe I might get that like over here instead. If anything. Yeah, I think I'll sell this. And then I'll go for this here and this here. I will always upgrade these later on. I don't really need to do so yet. Right now we can kind of go for these here. And then here, yeah, we can get the Ray of Doom. Alright, so now we got that one going. That is pretty nice. Now I'm actually going to sell this here as well. And, whoops. Put these on strong. There we go. Once we have the Ray of Doom, we really don't need it because any regular balloons are just taken care of. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, this is going to be pretty nice. Let's see, we're looking good so far. Alright, pretty happy with that. Let's go for some more of these here. And yeah, we're just building up, basically just building up damage. Can I fit another here? I don't think so. We can get one there. Kind of just want a bunch of these wherever. That is going to be pretty nice. And yeah, I think they're well positioned. Can't complain. Not these one up at the top, but that's fine. We don't really care too much about these ones. Okay, there we go. Let's see, might want to go for like a Ray of Doom here as well. There we go. Now we have a little bit of extra coverage, to say the least. And let me see this one. Do I want to start going for stuff? Okay, we got that. We got an energy. Okay, let's get an energy beacon up here. And let's just get these two MIBs, all of them. Yeah, I think MIB spam is going to be the play. And of course, we can always ability here whenever we need it. And we can always get some more Ray of Dooms. I think I might just sell and rebuy these for the abilities. I think that'll definitely be for the best. This right here is definitely going to help with some comeback of some of the abilities. So that's also going to be pretty nice. Until then, we'll pretty much just keep it like so. And I think this is going to be like a round 32 rush. Probably like an all-out. Okay, so he's actually pulling that trick, which is a pretty good trick. I can't even blame him. He's getting up a bunch of these to try and like make those abilities come back faster, which now that I think of it, it might actually be a pretty good move because it does pair with the village. You know what? I'm rethinking my strat down here. I think we'll keep the village there. I shouldn't have sold that, but whatever. I will go for... You know what? Let's just spam them all down. One. Because his strat is actually not too bad. That way I don't have to micro. I can like focus on more things at once. I don't know how good it's going to be with just 3 of them, but you know what? We'll give it a try. The village will definitely help out a ton. Alright, let's go for this here. This. I don't know if upgrading it to the left does anything. Alright, there we go. Let's get these 3. Followed by another reactor. Okay, I think we're good. This is looking fairly alright. I can't even lie. This is looking decent. So we'll stick with this. We got this here. We got... the village, we got these 2 villages. We are gonna get some more Ray of Dooms running. And I don't even want to rush yet. Like we're kind of chilling right now. We're vibing. Could I potentially have gone for 2 right here? That's what I'm like wondering. I don't think so, man. I really don't. Would have been a maybe, but not worth finding out. Can't really place this anywhere. That's fine. Let's just get ready here. When he rushes, I'm going to rush. Let's go ahead and actually test these abilities. They actually come back pretty quick. They could come back quicker, but I think they're fine. They're fine for what we have. Like we can deal with that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's worth selling one of them. I actually think they're pretty well placed. Is this a round? What round to all out is this? Let's go for some more of these. Go for like one more. We still have like Village abilities, we're chilling on pretty much everything. Our village abilities will come back quick. Like, there's a lot to it. I think we're just gonna save up to like round 35. I think this is just like around 30 or 35 all out. Like, we want a balloon boost, and then we want to boost at the same time while rushing and defending. But yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. All right, round 34. We're both getting ready. In case he rushes early, I'm gonna rush him as well. But I do want to take the chance to kind of save up, so we don't want to rush too early either. We do want to be a bit careful. All right, but it's almost round 35. We're getting ready. There we go. Let's turbo mobs, rush. He's gonna do the same. I'm gonna tower boost. Then I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna use all of these. I need that ability back a little quicker, bro. Please, man, don't die to that. Thank you. Use another one of these abilities, and we actually managed to defend pretty well. Like, that was actually a pretty decent defend. It wasn't even bad, man. I'll take that. Let's say good game to Civ. I think we played that pretty well. I don't know if this would have been better if I had just gone for way more abilities. I think maybe ability spamming could have been low-key better. But yeah, I don't know. It's still fun. Okay, this game's gonna be interesting because we're pretty much gonna get... Actually, are we good round 13? I don't know if we are. I kind of want to play it just for the fun of it. This one's gonna be chaotic, bro. Alright, let's send a bunch of just eco right away. I should have gone for the farm, but whatever, I didn't. Alright, let's go for the farm. I mean, we'll be okay early game. I think here we just wait until we can go for the farm fully. Give me that right there, and yeah, just wait a little bit longer. No point in really going for anything right now. Nah, yeah, we're fine. Let's go for another farm. And just continue, I guess. He's going for that, which I think is kind of a mistake. So I'm going to go for this right here. I think I will go for this up here as well. Get a airburst dart going, and probably just a chipper on strong to help deal with the pinks. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's go for this here, and probably we have genetically enhanced. I don't want to use that yet. I definitely do want to use it, but not yet. So the question here is like how we want to play it. That's a good question. What do I think? What am I thinking? I'm thinking we can go for the first farm up here, honestly. Go for that right there. And yeah, as long as we get some stuff up, I think we'll be fine. Should be okay to camos as well. We can always go for this up here. Bunch of chippers. Like, we'll be fine to like rushes in general. Yeah, that should not be a problem. Let's go ahead and get ready to sell all of these. Go for that. And here I could go for factory. The thing is we can actually fit extra farms down at the bottom here. So we can go for that one. Let's go ahead and genetically enhance crops it. There we go. Now we got 2. And let's go for 3, 4, and 5. All right, nice. And then we can go for a few more over here. Right now I'm just like trying to place these so that they're in a good position. Can I not fit 3 here? Or can I really only fit 2? Let's go for that. I believe I should be able to fit 3. At least I think I should. Game might disagree with me. Nah, I don't think I can fit the 3rd one. Unlucky, man. Alright, so I do need a little bit of defense here soon. I'm going to quickly go for these here. And then I'm going to go for it. Let's go ahead and send him a lead. And I think right around here, I'm going to go for a reactor plus this right here. And then I'm going to go for a few super vacs on strong. Just the more of these, the better. Alright, we should be good now. I don't think he defends, does he? Like, I think I'm good. I can always ability if I need to. Okay, so he's going to jam pack a really big rush at me. That's fine. I'm just going to super vac it. Oh, he actually manages to die. Unlucky, bro. But yeah, shouldn't really die there. All you need to do is just super vac and you'll be fine. Just over defend and you're chilling. Let's see. Yeah, let's get in another. Okay, well, this one is also kind of set out in stone. So let's see. We got Pop Boost, we get Crowded Bloons, and we got Power Lock. Okay. Power Lock is actually going to be a little annoying, but it's going to be good for whenever we rush so that we can prevent the boost. But I think we pretty much have a strat in mind here. We want to go ahead and go for the farm, followed by like 8 of these. Gonna go for this here, and then we're just gonna wait until we have just enough to sell, rebuy. And that should give us extra money. Then we just go for this right here, and we're chilling. Grape shot. Yeah, no problem. Really doesn't matter if we leak a few lives in the beginning. That's more than fine. I think for this one, we probably want to just spam down factories. Let's just go for this, and yeah, we're good. Sending a bunch of stuff, but for no real reason. It's not like it's gonna matter. Let's go for this right here, and let's see. I want to place down some. I want some good placements here. So we'll get that going, and one more. Come on, give me the boost money. Thank you. I think this is fine. This is pretty much as perfect placements as we can get. And now he's just sending black balloons. That's cool too. Really don't mind. Alright, let's start with the... Actually, let's start with the bottom one here. Bro, why are you rushing constantly? Oh, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Let's just go for this here on like first. I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and rush him a bunch. Just for fun. Go for the factory, rush him more. And he's sending me a ton of stuff too. That's fine. I'll just go for this and we'll be good. Let's go ahead and power lock him just so he can't pop boost. I know it's probably a bit of a waste, but I don't care. It's funny. Alright, let's upgrade that. Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling. Sometimes you can get people to panic. That is, I just do it for the love of the game, honestly. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Maybe a balloon trap could work. Followed by, let's go for this up here again. Bro, why can I not place this? Oh, there we go. Dude, why is this actually hard to place? What? Okay, we're fine now. And this one, I probably just want to place it in like a spot like here. That way we can maybe still place an NG there. Nah, not there. I want to place it in like a good spot. I actually have to be ready here in case of a rush. Let's get some camo running. And get a bunch of these going. Especially some at the end here. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. I think we're fine now. Alright, let me think. What else? What else? What do we want to go about things? We have plenty of money right now. Like we're looking pretty fine. I think we're just gonna fill up our entire map here with boats. And then just slowly upgrade them. Yeah, I think this is the strat. Alright, let's come on, man. Go again, please. There we go. Alright, I think that's maybe it. I don't know if we could fit more. Perhaps. Okay, we actually can. Alright, so I don't know if I want any boat pulls. Like, maybe, but again, maybe not. I don't know. I think adjustments are going to be tough to defend. Or not adjustments, but ceramics are going to be really, really tough to defend. Did I miss one? I'm now looking. It does not appear so. Alright, let's go ahead and just spam down a ton of these here. And a ton more of these. Now, I actually have a plan here. I'm going to show you guys something. Because I don't think he prepared for this. So, we're going to send a ton of BFBs here. Just right away. Gonna crowded balloons those to make sure that they send quickly. Gonna go for a lot of aircraft carriers here as well. There we go. And collect. Then I'm gonna send him a ton of lets here. Maybe even regions. Yeah, look at that. He even died to other lets. Like, he died to AI lets. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, we will take that. That is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.